Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kaylee. Thank you so much to all who have watched my videos so far. I just recently reached 100 views on one of my stuffing videos, so I'm super very thankful and excited about that. That so many of you have tuned in and are watching it. It does mean a lot to me that I can share what I do for finance to other people to help them out. So thank you so much for 100 views on my stuffing video. Today we are going to be cash unstuffing from the weekend. I did go on a trip to Oklahoma, which was a blast. Had so much fun. Stayed at an Airbnb with some friends and just got to go out to eat. Went shopping a few times, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. Probably most likely unforgettable. So definitely enjoyed it. But we're going to be unstuffing some of the things I had to use my card for because I didn't have the cash on hand, which does occasionally happen. And so for when this happens, I just go into these binders and get out the money that I need for that. Sometimes it does mess up what I already have planned, and sometimes that just is what happens when you do an unintentional purchase like this. So hopefully I have enough for all this. If not, I'll just come back to it on the next paycheck, and it'll be fine. So that's what we're gonna do for today. So I'm just gonna go into my wallet here. I'm gonna show you how much I have left over from what I spent on the trip. So spending, I don't have anything left. I only had 20 in that, so it's not much. Gas, I had put 30, so that's all used up. Dine out, I had 50, obviously all gone. Definitely had some really good food with that. Coffee, I have $2 left. I didn't really go out to coffee much. I think once I went out to coffee at a cafe with some friends. I do have a Starbucks card that I even get to use in hopes I would use it when I was there, but I didn't. So maybe next time on that. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this $2 that I got, or I have left, set aside. And I had 20 to start off in this one. So obviously I spent it all. Got a coffee, a white mocha hot, and then a matcha, which was delicious. Okay, buffer I only had 10 in. Obviously I used a lot, or used it all for my envelopes here. And then groceries didn't have anything. So $2 left over from my wallet from the weekend. So I can put that to the side now. So I'm going to bring this over for a tad. Okay, so I went to a bookstore and I spent $77 there, which I did get this really cute shirt. I got a few other things, and so I'm hoping I can put at least some of it back in to my account from that purchase. Target, I also spent $42 there. Obviously I'm not going to do the cents stuff here because I don't have the cents. So just 42 for Target and then 31 for Walmart. So we're gonna go through and see what I can put into that. So first I'm actually gonna go into my activity binder. I don't think I've stuffed much in this one. Entertainment, I just have the gift card here. I could have brought it with me. I should have, honestly. We went to the Cheesecake Factory and I could have used it for that, but that's okay. I think the thing I have it in is households here. Okay, so I have $5 in households. So I'm actually going to take that out. And then I'm going to mark on here -5. And for this one, I'm going to put Walmart. So I'm just going to go through, see how much I have that I can put back into the bank to help with these purchases. Again, if I can't get all the amount, I'm just gonna wait on it, but I can see what I have. So nothing in that. And today is the 5th. So now that one has been updated. If you're wondering, I did get these little trackers on Amazon for actually a pretty good deal, and they give you like a bunch. Like I think I got 50 or 70 when I got these trackers. Sometimes I have to cut them down to the size that I need for the envelopes, but other than that, they're perfect. And then obviously the envelope placeholders I created myself. So okay, I don't think I had anything else. Did I put anything in personal this last time? I did not. Okay, so I don't have anything else in the activity. So I'm going to put this here so I know that that is from a binder. I can't even speak today. Okay, so now to my priorities. I hate to touch this one because, you know, I'm paying off debt. I can use my emergencies. I have 20 in emergencies that I can take out and use for that. Let's see. Savings has 5. I'm not going to do anything with bonus. Income has 5. Didn't pay anything in these ones. So yeah, it's going to be really tough to get the amount I need for these. Oh, I meant to mention this. So my friend was very, very kind, and she did give me $100, mostly just to like thank me for taking her around when we were together, and just like some other things. So it was like kind of towards the gas, which I did use some of it already. So from that I have 20, 40, 50 left. So I spent $150 mostly for gas, and then I did purchase a hoodie with that. So I just have 50 left over, so I can actually use that towards this as well. So actually, so actually I had 20, 40, 50, 51, 52 left over my wallet. Not sure if the 50 really counts in that wallet because it was an addition, but it was very, very, very sweet of her to do. I was not expecting any of that or anything, but I do really appreciate it, probably because it actually helped me with this. So what I could do is I can either do it towards the bookstore and then just have a little bit left over, or I could just like fully fund the Target one back, which I might do. Let's see, how much total do I have here? So I got the 52, so I have 57. So let me grab my calculator real quick. So what I can do, let's see. So I would just have 20 left over, which I can use my emergencies for the bookstore. So that might be actually what I'll do, is I'll just refund the bookstore one, because it was the biggest one that I did. And actually that would actually make me feel a lot better if I just refunded the bookstore. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'll put 20s up here, the 10, the 5, and the 1s. Okay. So that's what I'll do, so I can just refund the biggest purchase. So let me grab my priority one again, and I'll go to emergencies. Alright, so emergencies will now have nothing. I don't write what I used it for. So now I have nothing in emergency, which is totally fine. I can save up again. It's not hard to do. I mean, it is at times, but it's honestly worth it. Okay. So I'll get the 77 paid off. So I'm going to put the 20 there. Okay. So that might be just what I do. I don't think I want to touch anything else. Definitely not bonus. Income's only 5. And investments, I don't know. Put anything in investments. So that's only like 10. And then debt, obviously I don't want to touch. So yeah, I think I'll just do that. That makes me feel a little bit better that I was able to put back some of the money that I had spent. So it's actually a very short video today. Because yeah, I don't think I want to touch anything that's in my savings that I have back here. Because honestly, as if I can get the savings up, like I'll probably do a unstuffing of this at the end of the month, and see how much I saved, and then probably that can go towards what I spent over the weekend. Actually, that's actually a really good plan. So I think I'll do that. How much did I put in this? I think I put 7 in. I don't remember. Oh, I did. Okay, 5 and 2 on so. Sorry, I forgot what I had done for that one. So yeah, so that's probably what I'll just do. Is just come back after the month to the rest of this and pay it back. So that is that. I don't think I need to. I don't think I have any big bill or like small bills that I can like condense because I'm so new to all this. I don't think I have anything to do that for, because those are all 5s. Yeah, I don't think I have anything for that. And I don't really have a whole lot in my savings yet to do that with. And obviously I took from my household, which I did buy something for the house, so that actually works out for that one as well. Yeah, because I just did a 5 in that one, and then I did 7 in that one, which is just a 5 and 2s, and then I put 3 ones in this. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's nothing to condense. It's kind of sad, but again, it's still pretty early, so when I have stuff to condense later on, I will do that. But yeah, so for today, I'm just taking, I should have 77 here to take back to the bank to refund what I purchased. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 26, $77 and going back to the bank. So I'm gonna put it in my wallet. And so that is going back to into my bank account, and then that will fully be refunded. So that is what I've got for today's video. Very short. Again, with Target and Walmart, I'll just come back to those ones at the end of the month, and see how much I saved, and I'll probably put those towards this. If not, if anything, like, I'm not upset that I had spent this extra money. I just didn't have the cash on hand, obviously, but yeah, we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. See how I want to play this out. But yeah, thank you for watching. Again, so thankful for those 100 views. It really it makes me feel so appreciated, and I really hope my videos are helping my viewers. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I try to do once a week I post, but I get paid bi-weekly, so it's a little bit harder that way. But I'll probably post, I get paid next week. Yeah, so I'll probably post then, if not sooner, for maybe just like another video of something else that I do. I don't know quite yet what it will be. Probably setting up my planner is probably my next video. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.